All right, we're live. We're doing the second of two reviews for Nickel Brook beers with Average Joe. It's right there.
Hello there. Hello.
So we did the Malevolent Black IPA before this from Nickel Brook, and we weren't too big on it. It was an okay beer, but it's just too much hops, too much.
Yeah, not enough base characters.
Yeah, so we're hoping better things from this one. Another beer given to us by the Albino Rhino, so big thanks to him. Yes, and this is their Immodest Imperial India Pale Ale. So no black IPA here. It's just straight up, basically double IPA. It's got woman's legs of garters or fishnet stockings on, although she doesn't look like she has much of an ass if you go up to the top of the can.
Nah, she's Miley Cyrusing it, I guess you might say, right?
And thing I forgot to mention on the last review, it says on the can here, it says on the previous can, enjoy as soon as possible. Do not age or else. So
and this has the packaging date as well. Mine's 4/9/14, so just over a month old. I'm sure yours is.
Yeah, mine's 4/8.
Oh, mine's fresher. I don't. We're gonna get so many different characteristics. It's gonna be insane.
It's gonna be nuts. Yeah.
Can't wait.
So I guess also forgot to read what hops and stuff are in the previous one because they actually list it on the can.
Yeah. The last one did as well.
Yeah. I think they're pretty much the same though. German Magnum, Simcoe, and Citra in this one.
I think the last one had Simcoe for sure. And I can't remember. Yeah, check it out. You got it right there.
Magnum, Simcoe, Columbus, and Amarillo.
Okay, Amarillo. Now, I think they actually, when we talked about the last bat beer specifically, I think they made it last year, and they changed it up from last year to this year, and they got rid of Centennial and put Amarillo on that one. So I think this is also a new recipe as well, but I didn't know what the old one was or if it's just the same.
Yeah.
Serves somewhat the same.
And this is another big baby. It's 9% ABV, 85 IBUs. So.
Yeah, boy, have you been drinking earlier this evening?
No, I'm good actually. The only thing I had was the Trafalgar Blueberry Mead, which was big, but I mean I had it with supper, so.
My condolences.
So I guess we should just open this right up and.
Oh yeah, hopefully it doesn't
explode on us
like the last one. It doesn't seem.
No, this one's being nice.
And again, I'm using the Nickel Brook. The Nickel Brook, right? The Nickel Brook.
Oh.
The snifter again, just like that. Proper glassware. Shout out to Aaron. This guy's gonna fucking cut his lawn again, so I apologize. Awesome.
Oh, I can hear him.
Yeah, great times.
It's like you're in a barbershop.
Oh my god.
That's alright. It won't be too distracting.
I hope not.
Whew.
Oh man, I can smell from there.
Yeah, me too. Definitely unfiltered. It's just a nice cloudy orange. Gee, did that automatically mute you or something?
I muted myself because listen to this shit.
I was gonna say.
Listen to this shit. Fucking guy, man.
Nah, it's not that bad, honestly. It's not coming through that loud on my end, so.
Quite carbonated, though.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like a deep orange color.
Yeah, definitely not the big, massive head that the black IPA had, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, I guess we'll go right to the aroma, so.
Wow.
Oh, that smells really good.
Tropical, citrus.
Yeah, yeah.
Tons of pineapple.
Yeah, you're right. Pineapple, mango, much more on that side of things. Not the grapefruity, piney stuff, but it's more.
No, there's some citrus.
Yeah.
More of like an orange. I always get that sweet orange with it, and these like the blood orange. Right. Yeah, pineapple, mango, maybe even a little passion fruit touch of it, but really big pineapple notes. Like it's almost coming off as pineapple juice.
Yeah, and it smells super fresh. I mean, coming out of the can, just if this was a bottle that was a month or more old, it might be a little bit reduced by now. I mean,
yeah, There is a slight pine character I'm getting in the back end. It's quite subtle, but it is there.
Okay.
But nothing resinous or dank about this. Like
Yeah,
nothing.
this is much more fresh, fruity in your face. Very, very nice.
Nice bouquet of tropical and citrus fruits for the most part. Well, mostly tropical fruits. It smells fucking awesome.
So I guess we should just go right to the taste. So cheers to you, sir.
Cheers to you, good sir, and everyone else out there.
Oh yeah, that's way better than the Malevolent.
For sure. Wow, that's like, first thing I will notice though, there is a huge warming going now though through the chest into the stomach. Like the first thing, wow.
I think they might mention. No, they mentioned on the Malevolent. They said that it was supposed to be pretty potent as far as smacking you with the alcohol, and they said this one's much smoother. But I find that.
Yeah, it says you won't notice because it drinks so remarkably smooth. It is smooth, but just the warming itself.
Yeah, I feel it going down. I mean, you can definitely tell the 9% is there somewhere. Very fruity, very, very hop forward in the taste as well. Very, very fruity. Getting a lot of that pineapple character you were getting on the nose. Straight up pineapple juice almost.
Yep, pretty much. I'm gonna kill this guy with a choke. I'm gonna choke you out, big boy. Yeah, lots of pineapple, that mango. Really not getting a lot of citrus in here. Like I did get the orange in the nose, but not in the flavor whatsoever. Touch of pine dries out the palate very nicely.
It does, yeah.
So it makes you want to take another sip. But the bitterness is moderate for me. It's not something where you could probably drink quite a few of these. Now it is, what, 9%? So that's a very, very dangerous beer.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is right up my alley for double IPA.
If I was planning on doing IPAs all day, I would start off with this one, and then I'd move to like lower alcohol ones if I was gonna go all day. A couple of these would probably mess you up big time because it is really smooth.
Yeah, it's medium full body. It really has a nice, I wouldn't say syrupy, but the mouthfeel is nice and thick, and
it is, yeah.
Definitely what you expect. Carbonation, I'd say appropriate.
Yeah, it's not big. It's not like that big spritzy carbonation or anything like that. It's very nice and subtle.
Yeah, it doesn't erase all the flavors that you're tasting instantaneously like a lot of the overcarbonated DIPAs.
And as for the malt, I'm getting a little bit there, but I mean, with a big double IPA like this, you kind of expect the hops to dominate anyway, so you're not necessarily looking for a real half and half balance of any sort. So
I mean, it does have a nice balance to it, in my opinion. I mean, the hops, I wouldn't say it's balanced. It's a little bit more one-sided to the hops for me, but there is an underlying malt character that I'm getting, slight breadiness, a little bit of caramel, and the sweetness is the thing that's kind of balancing it out for me. It's not quite the characteristics from the malt. I can't really say, oh, this is super bready or anything, but the sweetness does balance it out quite nicely.
Yeah. Again, it's basically night and day from the Malevolent. I mean, that one where it was just way too much hops and not even really any complexity in the hops. Here you get a nice bit of subtle complexity in the hops. The hops are big, but they're restrained enough that it's not, puckering and it's not ruining the drink, and you still get some malt underneath, and it works really well. That's an excellent double IPA as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I like this quite a bit better than the black IPA, and man. I also like this quite a bit more than this fucking neighbor that's cutting the grass like 400 times for like the last 3 hours. Motherfuckers, man. Apologize to anyone who's watching. But, But yeah, I really enjoy this. I appreciate the Rhino giving it to us and be able to do a review like this. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so what are you thinking as far as grade goes?
This is probably one of the better double IPAs I've had. Honestly, it's probably the second best one I've had this year. The best one I had this year so far is the Super Guy from Super Guy from.
Super Guy or Super Guy? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I like saying Super Gee anyway, but from who the fuck were they again?
Beyond the Pale.
Yes, Beyond the Pale, definitely. But this is really good. It's really up there. I would go about 4.25 out of 5.
You fucker, you're stealing my grade. Yeah, I mean, for me, I really do like the pungent pineapple, that's coming through.
Mm.
A nice sweet pineapple. I'm a huge fan when it comes to double IPAs that have the tropical fruit, citrus fruit character. Has just enough malt to balance it out and give you that nice sweetness. Probably one of the best double IPAs I've had from Canada, period. So I'd go 4.25 as well. It's fucking really good, and it's awesome that it's canned. I see Nickel Brook throwing things in cans now. I mean, you could take this to the beach or camping or whatever, and pound about 2 of them out.
Yeah,
not an entire 4 6-pack. I don't know.
Yeah, if you're going to the beach, you'd like put 2 of these in your little mini cooler or whatever, and that's all you'd sip on for the entire time at the beach, maybe. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Yeah, great stuff. Thank you to Chad.
Yeah, thanks very much, Chad. Thanks to the 2 people watching, apparently.
Yeah, and thanks to my... Oh, who's watching?
I think Aaron's probably one of them.
Yeah, I sent him the link. Yeah. And I would like to also thank my neighbor for the awesome interruptions.
Yeah, he's sitting on his ride-on vibrator right there, fucking going.
I wanted to go outside and just tell him I was going to choke him out, big boy, but I didn't do that.
You're doing serious shit on YouTube here, motherfucker.
I'm fucking reviewing beer with a legend, you piece of shit. Don't you understand who I'm talking to?
A legend? I'm not fucking Chad9976. Come on now.
You're above him at this point, right? Like, he's here and you're like way up here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm I'm getting all the money and all the pussy now because I'm way up in the beer tube.
You're the OG of this shit league. You're the OG.
Okay, so before this really goes off the fucking rails, Nickel Brook's Immodest. We both go 4.25 out of 5.
And if you live anywhere close to the Nickel Brook Burlington, Ontario, get there, get some of this shit. The black IPA, like you can try it out, but if you like big, juicy tropical citrus fruits, love the double IPAs, get it. It's well worth it. And I'm sure that Nickel Brook's always reasonably priced. So I'm sure it's probably like $3 a can or something like that. So,
oh yeah, $3 a can, definitely pick it up if it's like that.
Maybe 4, but it's whatever you're paying. The prices in Canada are quite a bit higher than us Americans, so worth it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks very much, Joe, for coming in on this review with me.
Thank you for inviting me back. I appreciate it. It was a great time.
Yeah, you ruined the show this time with your background noise, but that's all right.
Oh my God, I did. You know who ruined it? My fucking neighbor. And I'll make sure I cut the grass at 2 a.m. at some point. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you should. Fucking fair payback. But yeah, so thanks for everyone watching, and we will say adieu to you and see you guys later. Bye bye.
Cheers.